In Pokemon, side beam.
Yeah, there you go. That looks Psysilex, not the N. There's an N there, I think. That looks right to me. Let me double check real quick. You're good. We're getting how much do we got all the
experience
set up right here?
Really have in this matchup. I can't really think of a Georgia Nest off the top of my head.
There's gotta be one, right?
I mean, Jahzzo's good enough to generally know every matchup.
Very true.
And he's gonna hit that up air up B. Already gonna do 29%. A very strong start for himself, but we're gonna see Psysilex. Psysilex is gonna be working on his tricky movement. A little bit of Nest footsies where he just kind of floats around and looks funny, and it's kind of annoying.
He's very strange character. Wow, Jahzz will make a quick work of that first stock with the confirm.
So you always, whenever you're fighting Ken, and this happens with Roy too, like, oh wow, I'm getting hit by these couple little moves, I need to get away, pulled away from the Ken. And then he just smacks you with that foot and you die at 80 like we just saw because you're holding out. And it's tricky, it's hard.
Yep. Gotta be careful here. And
that was the biggest downer I've ever seen from Ken.
Yeah, Jahzz0 is just not falling for any of the classic Nest tricks right now.
Yeah, really.
Like you said, he's very tricky and floaty, so
of course
sometimes it can trick you up, mess you up.
And Jahzzo's really not letting him get his footing either.
Yeah.
And when you have your footing with Nest, awesome. Whew, pretty solid character, but it's very easy to just not let that dude have his footing. Yeah, and that'll be another stock right there.
So you talked about whether or not Jahzz0 would have matchup experience with Nest. I don't know how much experience Psysilex has with Ken. There are not that many Kens in Florida. At least not at the high level.
Not many Kens, period.
Yep, very true.
And we have already seen a lot of damage come out on this final stock, and this is looking very rough for Psysilex.
Yeah.
But hey, best of 5 is best of 5.
There's a reason why it's best of 5. He gets a chance to adaptate. I don't think that's a word, but here we go, finding an up smash. It's like, what did I mix that word with?
I don't know.
I mixed 2 words together, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, here comes Psysilex.
It was like the past tense of adaptation.
Yeah, yeah, something like that. But Psysilex finding some hits here and could make a comeback.
He's getting his footing, getting his damage. That was the biggest Nest back here I've ever seen.
Oh, there's no way that kills. Never mind. I'm used to seeing Mega Man on the screen.
We are used to seeing Mega Man.
After earlier when I saw Peep live like 3 different Shoryukens, I'm like, oh yeah, that doesn't kill.
Maybe Ken isn't nearly as...
Never mind. That killed relatively early, but...
Okay, I'm looking behind me at the funniest thing ever right now. Sen and Regalo are playing for like, it was probably 9th. That's hilarious. They live 20 minutes away from each other. They play every week at the local, and now they're playing for 9th at the D tier.
Bro, if you don't want to play for 9th at the C tier or B tier, you just got to get worse. One of you has to be worse.
Someone's got to be worse. But that also means Sen beat Sunito, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, if you're making it this far in bracket, you can't really complain if you're playing your roommate or whatever.
Oh yeah. No.
Sorry, dude.
It happened at the last Rock that wins too.
We both made this run. Like, sorry, dude. My bad.
My bad.
I lost to some top player. Now I got to play you, dude.
Both of their experiences just now.
But we do see Psysilex making some adaptations here. Already playing a little bit better. We saw some shades of those adaptations in Game 1 when he was turning up towards the end of that last stock.
For sure.
Making it work here. Looking for a Fire. Got the forward air though. Somebody popping off in the venue.
Yeah, they're playing randoms. I keep thinking it's like real.
Yeah, I thought that was real.
I would love to report on something cool happening behind me. No, it's just randoms.
Yeah, you're like, oh, maybe I can talk about a set that just happened. Nope.
Nah.
Just some South Carolina player screaming. No big deal. They're excited, man. It's a good time out here. We're having a great time. We're at a theme park.
A theme park, dude. We're at Carowinds.
Yeah, it's cool.
Have you gotten a chance to ride any roller coasters?
I have. It's so much fun. But
so
wow, that doesn't kill. He was so close, but the back air does. Great stuff.
I don't think he hit like the super duper strong hit of up.
I think so.
And it only hit 1 hit, so he didn't get the damage of it.
You're right. 131 though.
Jahzz gonna take the stock anyway because he can.
No, we just absorbed that projectile, but got no healing. That's a sad feeling.
It is sad. It looks sad. It looks wrong.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I gotta heal.
Great nair. That's gonna.
Oh yeah, set you up for a forward air.
That's the angle you want to be edge guarding Ken at, especially with Nest getting that double jump forward air. That's the angle.
Yep. Catch that Tatsu as well.
Yeah.
He can't act out of Tatsu, so if you can catch him early.
And the hitbox is not that big either, especially from below, because most small characters can just crouch under it, which is funny looking.
You can come from above him as well, but here we go. Oh, looking for the reset, recognizing that maybe that Shoryuken wasn't going to do it at that angle.
Okay, hit him with the Tatsu just straight in.
Oh, just a raw Shoryuken comes out once again, and Psysilex down 2 stocks to 1. Has to once again make a comeback versus Jahzzo, but Jahzzo making it difficult, just finding all these bread and butter confirms for so much early percentage. Great little jab lock. This would be so much damage. Love that extension with the PK Fire as well. Good nest play here. The back throw, not going to be enough just yet. Can we find an edge guard though?
No rage for Nest. That'll hurt the back throw percentage a little bit. It is kind of funny that Nest back throw isn't like the best back throw in the game anymore. It's like I'm so used to it being like.
It's still so good.
Oh yeah, it's just gonna kill at any percent. If he got like the last hit of that uppy, that was death. That would have been nuts.
Oh, naring out of that Tatsu. It is not a true confirm. Finding a forward air once again, 2 for 2 for Psysilex, and this is certainly winnable for Psysilex right now.
Absolutely winnable. Psysilex making all the adaptations he needs to make. He's gotten his footing. He's sticking to his game plan much better this game.
Yep, looking a lot better in game 2. Jahzzo still maintaining this lead for the current moment. 94%, gotta be careful. Watch out on your shield, and there it is. Yes.
Absolutely, packing that shield up.
The second I saw the pressure, I was like, man. There it was.
Yeah, and Jahzzo also did the cool and funny push him off the stage. That we love to see.
It's a good mix-up though from Jahzzo because like if I roll, I'm getting caught by the footsies, right? If I roll out, I'm basically at the ledge. I'm getting hit anyways.
Yeah, and also if you roll, you just get hit by Ken turning around automatically.
Yeah, and there's not a ton of options for Nest to get out of shield in that situation. So like, I'm not saying it's a checkmate, but it certainly looks like one.
It does, yeah. And we're going into the game 3 on PS2. The Smash player does not want to go to a different stage, maybe try something new when he's down 0-2.
We love PS2. Don't we? Don't we love PS2?
I don't.
Neither do I, bro. I never go here. I'm one of those guys that's like, people are like, you want to go PS2? I'm like, let's strike nerd emoji.
Yeah.
That's me.
too.
That is literally me. I gotta get better at this stage. I think these top players know something I don't. They love this stage.
Maybe.
I think it's just considered to be one of the most like even stages of all the stages.
It really isn't though.
It isn't.
So funny.
It's considered to be. That's why I say that.
Yeah.
But like the ceiling blast zones make characters like Ken really difficult to play against, if you ask me.
Yeah, as we are talking about how much we hate PS2, Psysilex getting a stock, getting a real lead. The first real lead we've seen him have in this set.
Off the top as well.
Looking much more poised to get this game.
And he's looking even better than he was in the first 2 games. We see that adaptation, gets the reaction on the rollout. And here comes Jahzzo though.
Playing to his momentum much more, and we're not seeing the Fire Shoryuken. I don't know what the difference is really. I don't know why you wouldn't want to Fire Shoryuken because it's bigger and it still kills
I think the other one is quicker. Oh, there we go. That's back throw. Yes, with the rage, it's enough. And now, all of a sudden, 3 stocks to 1.
We're seeing a reversal of game 1.
Yep, finding 2 quick ones. The adaptation is here, and you know, PS2 is working out just fine for him, Elevator.
It is.
Like I said, they know something we don't. There we go, PK Fire. That's gonna be some damage. Gets the back throw, and that's so funny how how far it goes.
Yeah.
Edge guard.
And that's a no,
not just yet. Oh, looking for the down air, but gets the wrong hitbox, unfortunately, but still plenty of damage. And there we go, they confirm for Jahzzo. Taking 1 stock off the board at the very least, but it's looking dangerous.
Getting that above him, and up smash to cover the landing. That's gonna be a JV3.
What a game from Psysilex right now.
Very good, very clean.
Very impressive.
Jahzzo hearing the bands out, thinking about where he's trying to go next.
Yep. Where might we take it? Small battlefield.
Small battlefield it is.
PS2 2, if you will.
Pretty much.
Nah, it's a little bit different. It is a smaller stage. Platforms are a little bit lower. Blast zones are a little bit different. So it does.
It is just Battlefield without the top platform.
It does change it. Well, actually, I think the blast zones are a little bit different than regular Battlefield. But I could be wrong on that.
I think it's just like the top is a little lower.
The ceiling is lower on this stage than regular Battlefield.
And that 44% combo is just gonna.
Yep.
He has opened every game with that, I'm pretty sure.
Jahzzo
that exact combo.
Every time he says go, Jahzzo unleashes that 40% combo. It's like, take this obligatory damage real quick. Okay, 84%. Jahzzo just absolutely annihilating on the stage so far. Holding center, 90%. Looking for the reset, can't find it though. Psysilex playing on the back foot right now, has to snap the ledge. And he does, and the parry from Jahzz0, he didn't need to do all that.
I feel like that was kind of dangerous for him to go above the stage like that, because especially since Jahzz0 did hit the parry, I'm sure if he was like ready for it, he could have gotten a down tilt and maybe a kill.
Very true, but...
And that, it will be the down tilt and the kill.
Of course.
Jahzz0 knows what he needs, and he will get it eventually. He knows it.
And why not throw it? Why not throw it out? Like that move that pokes the shield isn't an unsafe move by any means. So
great tomahawk grab, getting that stage control for Psysilex, but he is going to take a little bit of damage from it.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, that was scary.
Jahzz0 able to snap the ledge once again, gets a jab.
Cute jab.
Something you don't always see, but it can mix up the shield. Just get those 3 different hits. Somebody drops the shield thinking you were going to just do 1 hit, but here's some damage for Jahzz0.
Yeah, I'm sure if you're fighting against Ness, you are assuming you were going to get grabbed. You're sitting in shield.
Very true.
Great multi-hit, gonna go through the focus, barely living though.
Yep, breaks to the focus, the air dodge to get down. Psysilex has to find this kill. We are at back throw percentage, I think, at most of the stage, if not all of it. Not sure Ethan's not gonna kill just yet. Has to get back to stage once again. The mix up there from Psysilex.
We're doing a little bit of the funny planking.
Okay, careful, planking. Yes. Once again, the shield pressure is something that Ness has difficulty dealing with, and now Jahzz0 with 3 stocks to 1. Unfortunately, the parry is not gonna be able to deal with the multi-hit, but find that nair is Psysilex, and now 2 stocks to 1 for Jahzz0. It's looking pretty dire, but he can bring this back.
He can for sure bring this back. I mean, with Ken's recovery being as kind of linear as it is, and Ness can set up, we've seen it already, Ness can set up Ken to be edge guarded very easily.
Yep.
That's just something that can happen, and we've seen Psysilex, something I've noticed at least, is he plays with a lot of momentum. If he gets that momentum, he will just continue that.
Careful. Jahzz0 looking for the ledge trap. The footstool, you were a little bit too close to the ledge there, and that's not going to shield break just yet. Need a little bit more pressure. Forward air gets the nair on the tech chase and the platform as well. The back throw for setting up the ledge trap situation, but Jahzz0 just goes high and says, I don't want to deal with this ledge trap versus Ness right now. Oh, that is unfortunate, and the cross up, not enough.
Getting the DI mix up there, but now that Ken has rage and Ness at 90, he cannot get hit.
Yeah,
he's just not allowed to get hit.
Speaking of getting hit,
he got hit.
Able to survive though, but any strong confirm from Ken is going to be enough to do it.
For just a real big foot.
Yeah, very true. Mixing it up a little bit, air dodging back to the ledge, trying to avoid this ledge trap situation from Jahzz0. Jahzz0 taking his time, finding the back air, the call out on the jump, and Jahzz0 will move on to loser side top 8. I believe Psysilex will take a cool 9th place.
That is a hot 9th place. Traveling up from Florida, get 9th place at the B tier, that's awesome.
One of the only other people from Florida here.
Yeah. What is he ranked in Florida?
I believe he's either number 1 or 2 on Jacksonville PR, I think.
Okay, cool. That's fun. Yeah, Florida's pretty split with their PRs, aren't they? Because it's very vertically long.
Yeah, we have a lot of different PRs. We have Tampa, we have CFL, we have SFL, we have NFL, we have SRQ now. That's what, 5 different regions? We got a lot of regions, a lot of different PRs, a lot of good players down in Florida too. But yeah, Psysilex is definitely ranked number 1 or 2 on one of the PRs down there.
Cool.
So,
that is nice.
Good stuff to him, not too shabby.
Oh yeah.